Hi guys, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel, welcome to the playlist. The playlist, go make sure if you're just watching the video, go and check out the whole playlist. The playlist is Chains of Society. Yeah, and that's what we're speaking about. My Before we go any further, let me introduce myself. I'm K17 Conservan, body and soul. Yeah, I'm a musician. I do trap music. Uh, yes, I can trap. I call it kick a trap, but it's trap music. Uh, get into the topic that we want to talk about today. This video is mainly just an introduction to the chains of society. You see, the whole playlist. This is an introduction to that video. So don't leave this video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video for more amazing and mind-blowing content. This is not the only type of content we have. So if you want to get your mind blown, if you want to discover new things, if you want to talk, communicate, if you want someone to interact with, you have ideas, you have thoughts, how, why do we do this way, why, no, why do people have to judge me because of, I don't know, you, this is a free platform for you. So make sure to go and check the other videos and make sure to like and subscribe again. Thank you. Why are we talking about this? Chains of society. Yeah, you might ask ourselves, why are we talking about this? We need to talk about this. It's not just something like we can ignore it. No. This is something that is bringing developments. It's slowing them down, you see. It's limiting us. It's limiting us to the potential of what we can do. If we remove these chains, we move faster. We are more flexible. Uh, we need to talk about this. This is a topic that I think affects everybody. So make sure to stick to the end if you wanna discover why are we talking about chains of society? Why? And keep asking yourself about that, and make sure to comment about that. If you have any idea about this, what you're talking about, if you have something to contribute about the chains of society, if society has put some chains on you in the past, if you have overcome them or you have not, this might help somebody else. You see, it's not all about you. It's all about each one of us helping one another grow. You see, your feedback may help me a great deal. I might be down and I listen to your story. I'm like, I'm going through that. So you mean I can overcome this? Yeah, I think that is what we mainly need to talk about. We need to talk about these chains of society. We need to talk about these things. We need to discover questions that we're not asking. There are questions that we need to be asking and we're not asking them. So we need to keep ourselves in that state. And first, I just want to say, like, personally, me myself, personally, me, I don't like somebody to tell me what to do. I don't like that. I don't like you to come and tell me your. Everybody has his own opinion. Yes, you can come and advise me and tell me, yeah, I'll listen to your advice. But that's just an advice. Don't come and put it as a command or this is how it's supposed to be done. This is how it has always been done. No, maybe there's a better way of doing it. Don't tell me that is the way it's supposed to be done because you have seen, I don't know who has done it, your parents or yours, I don't know who. Yes, it's good to learn from people. Yes, we're not neglecting that. But don't come and tell me this is how things are supposed to be done. If you want to be an artist, you need to be like this. No. To be someone greater, you need to break the barriers. You need to bring out something. It's not all about we are in the same field, but people are constantly inventing new ways of bringing out entertainment. You see, bringing out entertainment, expressing themselves as artists. Uh, it's all changing. It's all evolving. So I think change of society is something that we need to talk about. We need to talk about and make sure I want those questions, I want those interactions, I want those stories about comment there, tell me how was the what shackles has society put to you? What shackles have oh they want you to be like this, they want you to be and who are these who are inflicting this? Who are these? We are talking about chains, we are talking about society. Who are these people holding these chains? And who are these people in the society? That is just me and you. Simple like that. It's all about, it's me, it's about you. It's all about, you're the one uh, thinking like, why do you think you're better than me? Why should I think I'm better than you? I don't see, I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think you're better than me. No, 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 no. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. And I think once people start having that mindset, like, my life is more valuable than yours, that's when they start putting some chains on it. Oh, because I'm this, my religion is like this. This is the true religion. So I need to look down upon these people who are worshiping these other people. Like, no, these are still chains we're talking about. When we're talking about something like religion, that's something too big. I don't want to talk about that in this channel. We'll talk about that sometime later. But we're talking about these chains, like, these chains might get so violent sometimes. You see, people want to, because of your tribe. If you're looking somebody because of his tribe, if you're judging him because of his tribe, that is also, you're also judging somebody from somebody who is in the same society as you, somebody who is in the same environment, someone who can be helping each other and grow faster. You want to go and vandalize his properties, or you want to go and bad talk and things like those. It's not helping. If you have a problem with me, you come and address it to me. You see, that, I think that is one of the way that is not supposed to be. I don't know, you're going bad talking, you're going, gossip does not help anybody in life. Gossip does not help anybody unless you create, some people say you can create your own gossip, and because it spreads faster, it can be a marketing trick. Depends on you, depending on you. If you think that's a way for you, you can go for it. But what I just want to say is that I'm no better than you, and you're not better than me. No, 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 no. We are all the same, and we need to look at each other like that. You see, we are all the same, and we need to help each other grow. We need to help the next generation that is coming. You see, it's not all about right now. Me, if I'm talking about most of the things, the way I view life, me, I'm not talking about me right now. You see, me, my time has already come. The moment you are born, you have already started dying. It's as simple like that. The moment I came to this world, I've already started dying. It's not all about me right now. It's all about those kids that have not yet come to this world. I need them to find a much better world. You see, that is all about me. They need to find a much better world with much better opportunities. You see, life made more easier, more healthier. We need to talk about that. It's all about improving for the next generation, for the coming generations. If you're already born, you're already dead. No, but this is our time. Tomorrow is not the time. Yesterday is not our time. It's all about now. Now you're listening to this video right now. What is that change that society is trying to put you, that I cannot be like this? You cannot be a great musician. Who told you that? You cannot be a doctor. I don't know. This is the time that people are breaking barriers like that. This is the time that you can educate yourself. It's not all about that time that you need, I don't know, a lot of cash to get education. If you're not able to get the education that you need, there is a much cheaper way you can find that need. And society is what needs to be helping us to make this better opportunity for each other, despite of going to judge somebody because of this, that, and that, and that. No, 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 no. We need to stop that, and we need to remove these chains. You need to remove the chains on yourself before you remove the chains on me. You need to see what's holding you back, what's making you judge someone else. You need to remove those chains first on you before you remove them on me. Yeah, while I was reading some some documentaries on some things. It was just, I think it was, I was watching something, I think. Yeah, I was watching a certain video. Then I heard this guy was saying like, if you control a man's thinking. If you control a man's thinking, you can control his actions. I was like, what if I? That's something very powerful. That's something very powerful. That's something very powerful. If somebody is able to control how you think, imagine, imagine if somebody is controlling how you think. This is also it's supposed to be done. He could control how you're moving. You will not go to this place because you're supposed to go here. I'm supposed to do this. No, this is how it's supposed to be done. Sorry if I use the F word, but fuck that. Fuck that. No. These are the things we're talking about. Why? Me, I'm all about freedom. I'm all about free thinking. I'm all about learning and discovering new ways to do things. You know? I don't want nobody to come and control my thoughts. I don't want that. That's the last thing I can wish upon myself. Let alone controlling my actions, the way to live. This is the way we're supposed to live. If we do this, that's, I don't know. Yeah. There are negative things that we're not supposed to do, and that's just in our core. I think you just know if you're doing something negative. This something is bad, this is bad. That is just embedded in us. From religion tells us that. And personally, I accept that 100% because everybody feels it. If you just feel you're doing something bad to someone, I think there are some people who can. There's people who automate it to a level like. What about these people who are hurting people without caring about how these people are feeling about it? I don't know. I don't know if they have it or they ignored it till now. They cannot feel the consequences. I don't know. That's not my questions to answer. But we shall answer them in this channel as we continue free thinking and coming up with thoughts and things like those. And make sure to, if you stop the video, put a comment, tell me about that if you think about it. But I don't like somebody controlling my thoughts. That's the main thing about it. And try to look upon your life. Try to meditate upon your existence right now. Is there somebody controlling my movements? Is there somebody controlling how I'm thinking? And is it for the positive of me or the positive of something that is not related to me, or I'm not benefiting it from it? If you're not benefit from something, no. Why should you do it? Yeah, we keep on saying, why should we talk about this? The chains of society. First reason, this is something affecting everybody. Me, you, your mother, your cousin, your friend, your enemy, anybody that you know in your life has these chains, is inflicting these chains. So it's something we have to talk about. And me, I'm all about freedom, man. I'm all about freedom. Man, I don't know about you, but I'm all about freedom. We fought for freedom, our ancestors, our grandfathers have fought for freedom only to come and put ourselves in another type of freedom, in our own making of freedom. I don't know why, but maybe that's how it's supposed to be, but no, it's all about that's why we have developed things like this. That's why people are doing like this. That's why there are channels like this, people trying to educate other people like, no, we need to come together instead of fighting. There's too much fighting, there's too much talk about war, there's too much. No, we don't need all that right now. And those sometimes are things that you cannot control. You are not the president of America, the president of China, the president of, I don't know, the president of, I can say my country, the president of Kenya. No, you don't have that power to get into matters like that. That if they decide to start a war, you have no power to stop something like that. That's what we're not talking about. We are not talking about things like those, things that you have no control over. We're talking about things that you have control over. the way you view your fellow man, the way you view your neighbor, the way you view somebody on the street, the way you view that low class, that guy that is beneath you according to financial status. That's all it is. You have more money than that guy. That's all it is. It's not that you're special or in any other way. So me, I'm all about freedom. Me, I'm all about freedom, man. And chains are things that limit your freedom. If you're chained, you don't have freedom. You don't have freedom of movement. You don't have even freedom. You don't have freedom of choice. You cannot choose what you want to do. And these are the chains we need to be talking about. And towards this entire playlist, these are the things we'll be talking about. Different types of chains to the micro level, to the atomic levels of chains. We shall talk about them. Those ones that are more visible, those ones that affect people more often, those ones that you cannot notice. This is something that is holding me back. Things that are holding you back. These are the things we're going to talk about. So make sure to check out the whole playlist. Don't miss out. Educate yourself. How? It's time that we are learning from each other. I'm learning from you, you're learning from me. It's all about that. Let's remove these chains. I'm all about freedom. Freedom, man, freedom. Why are we talking about this? Because I want each one of you guys to be free. I want me to be free. I cannot be free when you're not free. I cannot be rich when the circle around me is not balling too. That's not balling. No. If the average people around you are poor, you're also poor. I'm broke as them. So I think we need to help each other in the society. Help, so that we can attain this freedom for society itself, for our own individual countries, for our own selves, for our own families, for our own free thinking, for our own education, to better things. We're doing this to make it better for the coming generations. Yeah. Kids. Man, if there's something interesting about life, it's kids, man. Kids are so free. Kids have freedom. You see that freedom that we are talking about right now? Kids have it. Kids have freedom. They have an open mind. You see, they have no limits. I bet if you teach a kid's if you just tell, if you tell a kid this is how things are supposed to be, if they grow up with that mentality, that's how they grow to be. But when they are still when they're still young, when they're still those innocent, just trying to discover, still asking so many questions. Why is this is supposed to be like this? Why do we do this? Why is like this? Why is God like this? You see, when they're talking about different things, they're talking about careers. They want to be incredible things. They don't know society is going to limit them with maybe opportunities. They don't know society is going to limit them of what they want to do. Maybe with no, you cannot do that because this and this and this. No, you cannot. Kids don't have that yet. They don't have that. Huh? They have not been in society that long to get this virus, this society virus, these chains. These chains have not gotten a hold of them that much. I think the more you grow, I don't know if the chains get big or they get strong or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how old people feel. I think we need to get some comments about the old people. They need to tell us how they view the chains of society. But kids have freedom. And that's one thing that amazes me. Kids have the freedom to think free. You see, magic. They're watching that cartoon. They think that, hey, magic will exist. I can do this. Whoa, that's amazing. It's like everything is very interesting. But when we start putting these chains on them, yeah, that's good, but I cannot do that. I cannot do that. How can I do that? I cannot become a pilot. Oh, there's nobody in my family who has ever. Oh, there's. No. No. We need to remove these chains and we need to help each other remove these chains. We need to have that. Yes, the more you grow, the more you're getting the knowledge, but there's some aspect about being a kid we need to keep in our lives. And I think that is that freedom that kids have. If we have it combining with the knowledge that you have already gathered throughout the years, it makes you superhuman. This is where magic exists. Right here, right now, in your life. Decide it. Decide it right now. No. I want to be free. What are those things that I used to say when I was a kid? I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this. Which of those things I can do right now? Don't just let them go like that. Why did you stop aspiring to be what you wanted to be? If you got something better, that's good for you. But if it's because of the chains of society, it's because of people told you cannot do this. If it's because no. You need to reconsider it. You need to look at life like you need to go back to that kid that you were and face society as you are right now with all the strength that you got. Yeah. I think that's a way to go right now. How does this affect me personally? You might think to yourself, why is this guy talking about this? Why did he decide to talk about this topic? How does these chains affect me personally? I'll tell you just brief about me. Yeah, I've told you I'm an artist, I'm a musician. I actually rap. I love rapping a lot. Doing freestyles, writing music. I do that 24 hours. 24 hours. I'm always writing music. I'm always on the beat and something like that. There's something I usually do. I usually sometimes I've done it for a while. I've done it since 2017. I started music. Uh, I got into music seriously in 2018, but 2017 I was you put some earphones on the road and I dance. I go around. Yeah, I go around like just dancing to the music while I walk on the road. It started being interesting how people are looking at it like it's something crazy, and I'm just listening to music and I'm enjoying the vibe. Then I decide to move with it. What is weird about it? The more people find it weird is the more I find it interesting. Why? There's no, to me that's not weird. So when I started music, when I was now doing some beats, some freestyles on that shit, I started now putting beats on the road. I put instead of music, sometimes I put music. I dance some music. Where maybe I'm going to the supermarket, I'm going somewhere, I'm just going to walk. I dance a little bit. But I started putting some beats on it. It started becoming interesting because I can walk and freestyle. I'm training my voice at the same time. These people are like they're wondering, this guy is crazy. But if they come and meet with me, if they come and talk to me personally, like, yeah, you're not crazy, you're cheesy. You see, why would you think like that? Because I'm doing this? No. That is not enough to show you that for you to conclude that I'm crazy. What do I need to do for people? And me, I don't want to be sober. I don't want to be normal. I do my shit, man. I do my shit. I live my way the way I want. You see. So this affects me because when we're talking about these changes, people want it to be like in such a way. People start telling me, no, you cannot do that. Why can't I listen to music on the road and feel good about it and start dancing about it? Now the more I saw like people are rejecting what I'm doing, it's like they're saying like it's weird for them. They might go like, what the fuck? No. They might go harder. The more they look at me, the more I go harder. Because you cannot limit me upon your words because no. We got one life. Waiting for heaven in the next life. I don't know. I don't know if heaven or hell is real, but hope is there. Hope is there, and hope we all make it to heaven. But no, we need to create first heaven on earth. You need to first live a best life here on earth. Don't give a fuck about what they're thinking. If you have a dream, if you have something you're pursuing, go for it. Do it, give it your heart, give it your passion, give it your soul. And that's why literally I call myself K17 body and soul. That is me. I gave music my whole body and my whole soul. So if you find me on my element, don't try to judge me, because only God can judge me. That's not your job. So these chains, if they're trying to put chains on you, no, 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 no. We need to strive, we need to break these chains, and we need to help each other evolve to much greater. Give me much better idea. There is a better way to do this and this and this, and it will still give you the same results without this and this and this. Explain it to me like that. But don't come like, no, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Yeah, guys, thank you very much to reaching this point in the video. Yeah, I just want to give out let me say an outro or something like that, just something brief of what we have talked about and what we're going to talk about in future. I just want to talk about, like, we said, like, we're going to discover why are we talking about this, why are we talking about this topic, the chains of society, the chains in society, the chains holding us back as a society, as individuals. These chains, I told you straight, I personally, I don't like people to tell me how to live my life, how to do this or that or that. You can advise me, but don't tell me this is a fixed way on how things has to be. No, I don't like that at all. We talked about who are these people inflicting these chains. Who are these people we're talking about? Who are this society? That is me, that is you. That is the people around you. We're talking about that. Who are these people? Why are they holding chains on you? What power do they have on you? What power do you have to overcome this? And if you overcome them, what are you going to benefit from it? These are the things we're going to talk about. These are the things we're going to discover. So make sure to stick around and check out the other videos so you might learn more about this, the change in society. We want the freedom. Let the society be free. Stop holding chains on your friends, on your neighbors, on other people. Let the society be free so that we can change, we can evolve, we can become better, we can make a better tomorrow. These chains, we just need to let them go. Me, I'm all about freedom. I told you that. I know you're all about that. Everybody wants freedom. That's what we have been fighting for ages and ages and ages. That's what we are still fighting for right now. Yeah. We are free slaves, but we're still fighting for our freedom. And we need to start from in within. As we go to the people around us, before we are affecting the culture, before we are affecting the whole continent, the whole nation, and the whole world. We need to remove first the chains within us. And this is our time. There is no other time than this. This is our time. This is the time you're existing. The moment you're watching this video, this is the time. No other time. Not the future, not the past. We are talking about now, 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 now. What can you do to improve yourself? What can you do to improve society? How have you been viewing somebody negatively and it's not helping you or him? No. Find a way you can collaborate to make a better tomorrow, not to destroy the tomorrow that we are trying to build. If somebody is able, we have talked about if someone is able to control your thinking, is able to control your actions. We have talked about that. And that's just the way society is controlling you. They're trying to control how you think. Think like this. No, we are free thinkers, man. If you're here, make sure, if you have watched this video till this time, make sure to write in the comment, free thinkers. Free thinkers. If you're a free thinker, write about that. Write that in the comment so that I may know you're also a free thinker like me. So you can know you're doing something to improve the society. You're not killing the society. You're not holding people back. You're not hating on others. You're trying to make a better tomorrow. You're not trying to destroy the tomorrow that we're trying to build. Yeah, I just want to say thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. And be prepared to check out more videos. Go check out more videos that we're producing. I'm K17 body and soul. And thank you.